Deep in the heart of Central America, hidden beneath a cloak of vines and ruin, lie the secrets of a lost civilization, the Maya. A people who thrived for over 2,000 years, from around 2000 BCE to the 16th century CE. They built towering cities, mastered astronomy, and created a complex written language. But their story is not just one of kings and conquests, of temples and triumphs, it's also a story of families, of everyday lives lived in the shadow of extraordinary events. This is the story of a family forced to leave everything they know, embarking on a perilous journey into the unknown in search of survival. After centuries of prosperity and innovation, at around 800 CE, the Maya civilization was suddenly confronted with a cascade of difficulties that threatened its very existence. Scholars debate the exact causes of their decline, but evidence points to a combination of factors, including political unrest, overpopulation, and environmental changes. One of the most significant challenges was a prolonged drought. The life-giving rains became scarce, and the land grew thirsty. Join us as we follow Itzamna, Ixchel, and their children, Kin and Chek, on their journey through this challenging chapter in Maya history, a story of hope, hardship, and the enduring human spirit. We join them during the classic Maya period, a time of great flourishing between 250 and 900 CE. Life in Tikal was once a vibrant tapestry of trade, art, and religious ceremonies. Tikal, one of the largest Maya cities, was a bustling metropolis, home to tens of thousands of people. Its towering pyramids reached for the sky, its plazas echoed with the sounds of trade and celebration, and its people thrived in a complex and interconnected society. Itzamna, a skilled farmer, took pride in providing for his family. His son, Kin, eager to follow in his father's footsteps, learned the ways of the land. Ixchel, a gifted artisan, crafted beautiful objects for their home and the marketplace. Her daughter, Chek, helped with simple tasks, her eyes sparkling with admiration for her mother's skills. Evenings were filled with warmth and laughter. Grandfather Alman, with wisdom etched on his face, shared stories of the past, reminding them of their ancestors' strength. Life for Itzamna, Ixchel, and their children was a rhythm of work, family, and community. They honored their ancestors, respected the natural world, and found joy in the simple pleasures of daily life. But the seasons began to change. The life-giving rains became scarce, and the land grew thirsty. Drought began to take hold. The Maya, a resourceful and resilient people, tried to adapt to the changing climate. They experimented with new farming techniques, sought alternative water sources, and prayed to their gods for relief. Itzamna watched his crop struggle, his brow furrowed with worry. He prayed to the rain god Chak, performing rituals and offerings, but the skies remained clear. Ixchel's worries deepened with the drought. Not only was food becoming scarce, but the clay she needed for her pottery was becoming harder and harder to find, threatening her livelihood and her family's well-being. Kin, once full of youthful energy, grew sullen and withdrawn. He witnessed the growing desperation in his city, a place that once felt safe and secure. As the drought tightened its grip, Itzamna and Ixchel faced a heart-wrenching decision. Should they stay and hope for the rains to return, or leave their ancestral home in search of a better future? They sought advice from elders, consulted with priests, and weighed the risks of staying against the uncertainties of leaving. Kin, now a young man, felt the weight of responsibility for his family. He yearned for adventure, but also feared the unknown. With heavy hearts but determined spirits, the family embarked on a perilous journey. They joined a caravan of others fleeing the drought-stricken city, heading south in search of fertile lands. The journey was fraught with hardship. The sun beat down relentlessly, water became a precious commodity, and danger lurked around every corner. Fear and uncertainty became their constant companions. Each sunrise brought new dangers, each sunset a reminder of their dwindling resources. The jungle, once a source of life, now felt like a menacing labyrinth. They clung to each other for support, their love a beacon in the deepening darkness. But even in the face of adversity, the family found strength in their love for one another. They shared stories, sang songs, and clung to the hope of a brighter future. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, they stumbled upon a haven. A valley blessed with abundant water and fertile soil, a place where they could rebuild their lives. With renewed hope, Itsamna and Ixchel began to cultivate the land, their hands calloused but their spirits strong. Kin and Shek, their laughter echoing through the valley, rediscovered the joy of childhood. In this new land, they were not alone. Other families, displaced by the drought, had also found their way to the valley. Together, they shared their skills and resources, helping each other build homes, clear fields, and establish a new community. Itsamna traded his farming knowledge for building materials, Ixchel bartered her pottery for seeds, and Kin joined other young men in hunting and fishing expeditions. They learned from each other, supported each other, and found strength in their shared purpose. The drought had tested their resilience, but it had also strengthened their bonds. They had faced the unknown together, and emerged stronger, their spirits unbroken. The Maya people proved their resilience time and again. Even in the face of environmental challenges and social upheaval, they adapted, innovated, and found ways to rebuild their lives. While some cities in the southern lowlands declined, Maya civilization continued to thrive in other areas. The northern Yucatan Peninsula witnessed a resurgence, with new cities and powerful kingdoms emerging. Cities like Chichen Itza, with its imposing pyramid dedicated to the feathered serpent god Kukulkan, became a hub of political and religious power. It also became a center of power and innovation, showcasing new architectural styles and cultural influences. The Maya continued to make advancements in astronomy, mathematics, and art. Even as some cities were eventually abandoned, the Maya people persevered. The story of Itsamna, Ixchel, and their children echoes through the centuries. Their descendants, the Maya people of today, continue to live in the lands of their ancestors, preserving a vibrant culture that has endured for millennia. The story of the Maya is a testament to the enduring human spirit. It's a reminder that even in the face of adversity, cultures can adapt, evolve, and leave a lasting legacy for generations to come. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fact-filled content. And don't forget to check out these other videos on the channel. Thanks for watching.